I don't have access to Basil.
Well, let's fix that. You reopen that. You should be able to get him now. I don't think he cast anything last week. I could be wrong.
He did not. Of course, that was 2 weeks ago.
Hey, can I get a hug?
The first healing. You can get another healing for it. Go on.
All right. So who wants to give Al the recap of last week? Cool. I'll do it.
Well, I thought our chronicler was going to.
We have a chronicler?
Isn't that what
Andrew's doing?
keeping notes of? Yeah.
Well,
He's very quiet right now.
I
We
can.
killed a gelatinous cube. The end.
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up.
We kited a gelatinous cube around the entire dungeon.
I would
Well,
not say the
and-
entire dungeon.
And then
We finally made it.
eventually decided maybe we should stand and fight it and took it down in one round.
Backing up some, we actually made it out of the well somehow. Mostly by tying Rothbert's body to the bottom of the rope and just pulling him up, mostly unconscious and dead. Spent a week and a half healing up and then back in town leveling up. Came back down. We are currently northwest of the Halflings. This is the only place we could find that we didn't already have explored or closed off, except for a huge door we can't get through. And yeah, there are crypts over here. We think we need a feather to walk around them, which we all have, and gelatinous cube, as mentioned.
And we're slave owners now.
No. Teeger's a slave owner.
I'm not sure that's a distinction that's going to hold up with other people.
You know,
What was the feather thing? I don't think I quite followed that.
In a room before this one, back in the other half of the map, there were depictions on the wall of like the crypt area, and I forget which god it was, but it was Thoth's wife handing out feathers to people, and you were able to try and take. It looked like there was one there on the wall, and if you took it, you got one, but another one appeared. So we said, "Hey, let's all be on the safe side," and we each took one.
Gotcha.
yeah, but that summed it up.
Yeah,
And the
you should have a
gelatinous cube.
white ostrich feather on your inventory.
And the gelatinous cube fight was way too long. I should have just let that happen easier. Live and learn. And I think the party's regrouped. There's these 3 levers you're standing by. Oh, I should share the map in case nobody knows where it is. Boop. Oh man, I found a guy on Reddit who responded to a post of mine from like 3 months ago. It's very loud in the background, sorry. And he had done maps for the level that you were on. I have not added walls and stuff to them yet, but they're good quality maps now, so that'll be good. I'm just gonna mute for a minute. I guess, okay, I shared the map. You guys are standing around 3 levers. The portcullises are open. You guys have determined, I've been saying this mostly for Al's benefit, that the 3 levers control the 3 portcullises. They're a little hard to pull. They're pretty stiff. You really got to yank them. Had you guys gone south yet or no? I don't remember.
We went south and saw there were stairs
Okay.
and just kind of left them. We went north, wound around, and figured that connected to the west there, but we haven't totally looked at the west yet.
When you guys rejoin after you disconnect, does it lose your fog of war, or do you?
No,
No.
I still see everything I had seen the last time we were on this map.
I don't see.
Stairs to the south.
Weird. Do you have to click on your guy? Yours might have been associated with Basil,
True.
but who knows? There could be a ton of reasons, honestly. Oh, I should check. There was a bug fix I made for Rings of Protection. Oh, you guys found out what your ring did, too.
Oh yeah, we asked a bunch of stuff of the Oracle Stone.
It's the best identify we've had yet.
There was a bug in the core rule set that was keeping Rings of Protection. Actually, it was really a bug in the rule set under the core rule set that was keeping them from working. And let's see, Teeger's AC 5. If I unequip this, he's AC 6. If I re-equip it, he's... Shit blew up. Not promising, but his AC went up, so we're going to call that good. And Basil's wearing the other one, right? Yes. Oh, that edits in chat with every character I type. You guys can't see that, though. Never mind. Oh, yeah, you can actually just look at your ring now. I guess it's ID'd. Sure, yours is working. AC 9 versus AC 10. Yep, good. All right. So there you are. I leave it to you to decide what happens next.
Do we think there's that much more to the west/north we need to look through, or? I mean, technically, I know we haven't gone looking for secret doors in that area yet, so.
I think we should go west at least.
So I've got a minor emergency here. I stopped grilling several hours ago. My grill's still smoking, so I got to figure out what's going on
Yeah,
with that.
that seems like a good thing to check on.
I never went north. What's up there? Is it just a U that turns back around?
It is a lot of hallways that
There's a
eventually
lot of
turn back
hallways,
around
but
to the west.
yeah, it eventually loops onto itself.
A lot of hallways that you guys never went down?
We went down some of them.
Okay.
See? Perfectly understandable what's going on
Oh,
there.
wow.
Pretty darn good, actually.
He's cheating, Derek. Is he allowed to do that?
Yeah.
Eric, does your character have pen and paper? Is that what's going on?
Sure.
Photographic memory.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Well, I'm going to
Oh,
go check it out for myself.
I told him he could take screenshots if he wanted. Does that mean
wow.
you're
Did actually
going
tell me
alone?
that.
What's that?
Does that mean you're going up there alone?
No.
Just checking. Because you're bringing your slave, right?
Yeah, my good friend.
Who
By
you
contract. Right.
My friend who I own. Okay.
Listen, he was a slave before, he's still a slave. I've changed nothing. If anything, I've made his life better.
You weren't a slave owner before, you are now. Something changed.
Well, let's go somewhere.
Okay.
I see a bunch of dead ends. Did you guys check all these for secret doors?
Checked absolutely none of them.
Okay, let's do that.
That's what I said. There's been, well, the person who normally wants to claim that is the one who had to disappear for
Let's say he did it.
You guys are spreading out a bit and checking for secret doors.
All right.
Yeah,
I'm
sure. This is my hall, Rothbert. Get out of here.
fine.
I am
I got
not
a better
checking
chance
secret
of
doors.
finding secret doors than you do.
I've never done it, so this will be exciting.
All right. I have a 2 and 6.
Heck yeah.
I am just keeping track of everything else going on to make sure nothing else appears at us while they're looking for secret doors.
Where's
Sure.
Robert looking?
Me too, since I don't have any light.
I'll come with you. I'm just gonna stay in an intersection type thing.
Okay. Then I
Can
go
any-
check this
That's
door.
all.
Can anyone
got-
check secret?
Yeah, everyone has like a 1 in 6 chance.
Unless you've got observation, and then you got a 2 in 6 chance.
Is that a skill, or should I just roll a d6?
That is a skill, and Derek will do it.
I'll roll it. Typically humans need to actively search. Elves are the one who can just like walk by and maybe see stuff. Usually. All right. You guys split up. Oh, hold up. 30 minutes has passed, or however long it is for wandering monster checks. Let me see if anything happens. Okay. Oh, really? That? Oh, okay. Yeah, never mind. All right. You guys find nothing in your respective corridors there.
Okay.
Pick a new
found
one to search if you wish. Teeger can move too. Klug.
That's the one
However
Rothbert
it's pronounced
checked.
today.
Teeger.
Okay. It's Klug. Like plug.
So you say. Is he helping you search for secret doors, by the way?
Nope,
Yeah.
he's just... Oh, Klug?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were helping me.
He
No.
should earn his freedom if he finds 100 secret doors.
Achievement unlocked. I'm going to drag Basil up here. All right. Again, you guys find nothing. Keep in mind, the area you're walking through is like a lot of little burial niches, and there's a lot as you're going through it, trying to look for secret doors. All the typical, Thoth carvings on the walls.
All that does is loop up and around Teeger.
Okay,
Feel free to loop around to see us, but
I'm coming.
Let me know where you end up if you search again.
Where I'm going to stop. I don't know, there's something right here.
I still got to figure out how I want to do.
right where?
Something suspicious right here.
In the corner?
Yeah.
Okay. We have not gone left from here,
Correct.
because this was where it came and attacked us from.
I'm going to look real hard right here, Derek.
What's going on right there?
I don't know. There's a wall or something right here.
There's walls all over the place, dude.
Oh, what is there, like a missing wall there or something?
I can see a line right here. I don't know what that is.
Cheater.
I honestly don't know what you're seeing.
It's right above my arrow. There's a wall in the black.
I do not see it.
Yeah, no, I got no idea what you managed to.
How much candy have you eaten?
Wait, I got this. Hold on.
Prove it.
Better?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
What was it?
Problem solved. I don't know. I reset your fog of war. Yeah, you definitely see a wall there. Weird.
I'm assuming I didn't find anything.
Oh, you're actually using your out of character knowledge of a bug in the map to look there?
I have an intuition.
Sure, okay. Turns out you do not see anything there.
Okay.
It's weird though. I wonder what let you see through that particular wall and in such a weird angle. So moving him. Hopefully his house isn't burning down. All right. Where's Rothbert going?
I pulled out a torch.
So there's a like in base, like by the rules, which I think is a little too slow. You move whatever your like movement speed is per out of combat round. If you're like doing like dungeon exploration, which would mean you guys move about, I don't know, on average like 100 feet probably per 10 minutes. Or per turn, I should have said, not round. That seems really, really slow though to me.
Yeah.
Well, you want to be cautious. You got to poke every stone.
Yeah.
So are we going south or are we going west? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, it actually doesn't matter.
Wait, was Teeger searching somewhere? He keeps moving, so I
Yeah.
don't know. All right, pick a spot. I'm still waiting for Rothbert.
Say
to
where
decide
you're
what
at
he's
and
doing.
you're searching.
Okay.
All right. Hey, Leland, give me an observation roll. Dave, are you searching that wall right there, or where are you searching?
I came to this intersection. I guess I can search and wait for everybody else.
Oh, no, you don't have to. I just wasn't sure what you were doing. Thank you.
If anybody sees anything worth searching, I'm all for it. But so far, my searching has come up with nothing.
Since I'm more trying to keep an eye out for problems, and we've now had at least one ooze.
I'll search here,
actually-
Derek.
Wait,
Oh,
hold on.
I'm
Would
sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I'm actively searching the ceilings as well, just keeping an eye upward.
Well, in that case, you missed by 18, but given that call out, I'll say that you see, not a creature though. You just see a hole in the ceiling right around here, about 15 feet up. It is about a 3-foot diameter hole. Looks like maybe there's like a chamber up above that. You're using a lantern, right?
Yep.
See how much higher that is. Specifically say the height, so you probably can't see the ceiling of wherever it goes, but you can tell it opens up into some chamber above you there. You don't see a particular way to get up to it though.
Okay.
Let me see
Do
if I
they?
have a...
Do you tell us this, or am I just wandering ahead, checking out walls?
Remember that time all the cutlery was falling down from the sky? Somebody said, "Look up."
That wasn't my fault.
Is it snapping to the grid? There we go. I'm just going to use that to represent it. Right about there. I know it looks like a hole down. It's not. It's a hole up.
And while they're doing that, I'm searching this corridor end.
Excellent. By the way, Teeger did not find anything, and Rothbert does not find anything.
Awesome.
Basil is... The hell? Basil, stand by the hole, I guess.
I am back, by the way.
Oh, well then I'll stop moving you.
Yeah, I moved myself a little bit already, but yeah.
My bad. I lost track of where I moved you. So
No problem. So it's a pellet grill, so it should just stop when I stop it. But like some of the pellets were like still smoking, so I pulled it all out and I put a bunch of the ash on it. So hopefully that puts it out good. Now to vacuum it either later tonight or tomorrow or whatever.
my grill got so dirty last year, like I hadn't cleaned it, that even after I turned it off, it was like on fire for like 30 minutes, just like burning grease and stuff, char and stuff down in there. Not super cool. A gas grill. Anyway. So you guys have been searching around, have not found any secret doors yet, but you did see a hole in the ceiling so far. Teeger had
Even though it looks like it's on the ground, it is in the ceiling. Correct?
Yeah, I just don't know how to represent that.
Sure.
I'm checking this corridor too.
Do we know that there's a hole, or is it just one guy that knows there's a hole?
I pointed it out to at least the people that were around at the time. I'll point out to everyone else once they get back over here.
Cool. I want to look at the hole.
It's about 15 feet up.
Do I think Clug could fit in the hole?
He could definitely. You could fit in the hole, honestly.
Oh.
3 feet diameter. I mean, I assume you could fit in that. None of you guys are super tubby or anything. How you would get up to it, I'm not sure. Rothbert does not find a secret door.
Okay.
And
So we've now looked at everywhere over here, at least once.
Almost. We haven't gone that way.
Well, we may not have searched it for secret doors. We've been there.
Have we?
Yes.
Okay.
My map is closed off. Let's put it that way.
Is there any stuff around here, Derek? Like stuff we could climb up on?
a wall. You could try to climb the wall if you get skilled, that sort of thing. Hold up for a minute there, Rothbert. Put yourself back where you were searching.
Where I was searching?
Yeah, down south.
All right.
Although it doesn't matter a lot, probably. Actually, who can see what? Honestly.
So, question about last session. We got out through the well, and then we healed up for a week and a half or whatever. And then I'm guessing we came back down the way that we normally come back down. Was there any interaction with the halflings or anything? Were they there?
We wanted to train the gelatinous cube to them, but it just didn't work out that way.
I think you just gave
No.
He gave up
I
too
think
easily
they-
on that plan.
I think they maybe yelled at us once. I don't remember seeing them.
For the most
Okay.
part, I've been using the spell that keeps light. You have to be within 20 feet of it to see it at all.
Gotcha. So they don't necessarily know we're there. Okay.
Yep.
I think at some point you guys went there when the cube was chasing Fain, and maybe you made enough. I feel like they yelled out like, "Who goes there?" at that point. But
I think once they did, yeah.
They didn't particularly see you. You guys hear like a clatter of like stone hitting the ground. To most of you would be the northeast. To Fain would be the east, and starting to shuffle into Clug's light. And I don't know if Fain can see him. Maybe he can see like some shadowy shapes moving right about here. Are some slowly shuffling humanoid forms in the darkness.
What time would you like it to be? It was 7:30 p.m. at the end of last session.
It's 8:20 right now. I've been moving that timer every time you search for secret doors. Plug, as one gets a little more into the light, let me see what he can see. Yeah, he can see stuff. He runs behind Teeger.
Well, I'm going to back up as well. Got some zombies. Where's Rothbert?
You can move, Dave. I just didn't want you way up in that hallway right then, because this was happening
Sure.
towards the end of your secret door check.
Right. Well, I'm not knowing where this is, but if you yell zombies, I'll come running.
So go ahead
yelling.
and get yourself to like maybe the here-ish, if you want to.
Okay.
And right about that time, you see some zombies slowly shuffling. You assume they're zombies. Slowly shuffling towards you, but they kind of look at you, and then they just kind of look. Well, I mean, you guys already pretty much guessed it. Those of you who have feathers, does anyone actually have just one tucked in their backpack, or do you like how are you carrying them?
Yeah, it's in my backpack.
Okay. Is anyone wearing it or holding it or otherwise have it out?
Mine is just in my inventory. I will assume that I put it in my belt pouch.
That works.
Yeah, same.
All right, let's do an initiative then. Hold on, I gotta end. Don't roll initiative yet.
I'm going to use my feather as an impromptu weapon for 1d6 plus 4 points of damage.
Now you can roll initiative. Zombies are supposed to go on 10. I wonder. I gotta code something in for that, I think. Do I already have go last? I do. Wait, can you say that again, Andrew?
I'm going to use my feather as an impromptu weapon.
I mean, I know the rules allow it, but okay. We'll go with it.
Although it says my unarmed attack is one worse than my armed attack for some reason. Wonder if that's right.
It might be.
Oh,
I'm
dear.
pretty sure you get a bonus with certain weapons as a monk.
Yeah, if it's a monk weapon, you get a +1 to hit. If it's any other weapon, you get a -1 to hit. On top of your...
But I don't get a +1 for hands.
Nope. Improvise. No. Favored weapons. Nope. Monks receive minimal training use from those among the list that they are trained with. They get a +1 bonus. All other weapons are -1. Note that this penalty does not apply if the weapon is improvised. Favored monk weapons include club, crossbow, dagger, hand axe, javelin, polearm, spear, staff. So no. You do not get a bonus to hit with your hands or with your improvised weapons. However, you don't get a penalty to hit with your improvised weapons either. So yes, you can be a better fighter than the fighter. With everything except what they're specialized with. I'm going to assume everyone has rolled, even though Basil has not rolled. Unless you don't want to, that's fine too.
Yeah, I think I probably need to get my sling out, which is what I'm going to do.
Okay. So Teeger, I'll move these ahead a little bit because they were shuffling into view, which is kind of what triggered this.
I'm going to get him.
All right, go ahead.
I'm going to shoot him in the zombie head. Shoot him in the zombie chest, I guess. Okay,
you know
sorry.
You're supposed to destroy the brain, right?
It's been a couple weeks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm within 30, so that should be automatic, right? You did math. You did a
Let me
script
check.
there.
Yeah, assuming that didn't break. There was a patch
There's-
last week, but
And there's no cover, so it's just a straight roll, right?
sounds good to me.
Missed him.
But only because it was a cult shot. What's Leland doing?
Sling as well. Sorry, just making sure I have combat tracker up so I can make sure I'm doing it right.
Sure. Sling bullet thuds into its shoulder, staggering it slightly.
I mean, I guess I'll hold my move.
Okay. They'll be there in 2, so how about I just delay you 1?
Okay.
It's your turn again.
I kick ass for the Lord.
The lawnmower? Was that the same guy? Or is that just a different guy in that movie who was killing them with a lawnmower?
I don't know. Oh no,
It's
I
a
don't
different
pick
guy.
anything.
How embarrassing.
The priest was the one that said that.
Okay. Well, yeah, I know the priest said it. I just can't remember if he also used a lawnmower. I mean,
Nope, he got killed in that fight.
very well. I haven't seen that movie in probably 20 years. All right. Would have been cool if you were
Is he
targeting a guy.
is he paralyzed?
I mean, no. But also,
You're gonna be all like, no, zombies don't get paralyzed, you jerk.
100% I'm going to say that. And also, you can use your cheater die to reroll a 20.
What's my cheater die?
It's
Right click on the attack roll, and upper left is cheater dice.
I guess I could do it too, but I'm empowering you to roll your crit.
To properly target him to reroll your crit.
Yeah, yes, that. Did you find your cheater dice?
No, not at all.
Right click on the red die for attack.
Oh, I was doing it in the chat window.
Oh, yeah.
Do that. I'm just gonna do that every time.
I mean,
That didn't work.
Yeah, it did.
It did. It displays.
It's still.
It changes it behind the scenes to a 20.
Yeah.
It says the wrong number even though. Like it showed a 6 and it end result says 8, but it treats it as a 20.
You should code it better.
Maybe I should. I don't know. Okay, you kick him in the head, I guess. Or wait, you slap a feather into his head?
Yeah, I mean the impact behind it maybe is a lot, but yeah, my feather's in that hand, and he's bruised for 10 days at least.
He sure is. Go ahead and roll damage. Well, he does fall down, so yeah, you punch him in the head with a feather in your fist and it collapses to the ground. Cool.
Obviously, it was the feather that did it.
Best hit. All right, don't shoot yet. I gotta move them because 3 segments have passed since then.
Okay.
This one walks right past Teeger. Probably provoking an attack.
You mean Fain?
Fain, sorry, yes. And the other ones are going towards Rothbert. They just seem completely uninterested in Fain. Andrew, you can attack the number 14 there if you want.
All right, cheater dice.
Yeah, maybe not with the cheater die. I can turn that off if I have to. I thought I actually had a message with the cheater die that was like, So and
It
so.
just shows the manual. I thought you did originally too, but I saw at least it said manual.
Does it?
I'll
Oh,
sneak
it
one
just
in
says
way
manual.
later and see if you catch it.
I mean, honestly, I would not. I need to change the color to even have a chance of catching it. Okay, Teeger, go ahead and take your shot.
Okay.
The zombies are very slow, so even when they get where they're going, they don't attack till 10.
Got him.
Probably. You did, but target one.
Oops. I thought I was.
That's okay.
That
I
was
can,
one
drag,
that
I
died.
can drag damage to him.
Okay. It's 14.
What? What? Oh, number. Okay. I thought you meant 14 damage. I was like, no way.
Zombie 14.
All right. Rothbert, the undead slayer, finally
All right.
has a chance to do this without being paralyzed.
My turn.
He's so good about it, he actually has his back turned to him while he fights.
Well, it happens. How's that? There you go. I will.
Your chance to steal best hit. Got what you needed.
Wow.
Hit him in the hammy.
These are mediums.
Yeah. Oh, just one under best hit, Dave. Very sad.
And that's probably going to be your last chance. So,
It's
sorry.
So, where's the end turn button? Done. There it is.
You slam your warhammer into him, and there's a flash of radiant light that explodes, blasting some of the flesh off him. He doesn't care. He just keeps reaching out for you, which he'll do right now.
Okay. Excuse me.
Yeah, it's an hour later than it should be. Or at least it feels that way. Reaches out and I don't know, starts whatever it is they do. Trying to bite you, yanking on you, trying to pull you down. As does this one. Oh, okay. This is a severity 10 crit to the thigh. How do you feel about that? Do you want to spend honor to lower the severity, or will you just let it go? Severity 10 to the thigh.
I don't have any honor to spend. I spent a bunch of honor last 2 sessions ago, and they basically have none left.
Fair enough. 8 damage. Well, your armor. Take some of it.
Yeah.
You are... So between the two of them pulling on you, they managed to knock you to the ground. And... Aren't you the one who was slowed last time?
Yes.
Yeah, you're at 50% move rate for 12 hours, and then 25%. It's 75% for 2 days. So you'll get,
just what it is.
if you're healed, I think that goes away.
Okay.
And you also have lost 2 points of strength from the wound. Until that is healed, I will put that on you.
Is there a bug where we don't see their crit stuff?
No, I
That's
hide it.
intentional.
Okay.
I think I used to show it and I hid it.
Too
you
bad,
did-
because
oh,
I
you have a chance to lower
paste
it. That's right.
paste all the specific info into the logs, but I can't do it.
Should be this one. I think part of it was so if you have internal bleeding, it doesn't show, but also I wanted people to make the decision if they were going to spend the honor
Sure.
roll before they know the exact effect. But yeah, we'll write it out. That was the crit. Oh, you'll get a cool scar, Dave.
Awesome.
So I guess the first one kind of
Yeah.
unbalanced you, and the second one manages to drag you down and takes like a big chomp out of your leg, essentially is what happens there. And this one we'll try to go for Lelion. Missing. All right. I'm going to get dead guy out of there. You could have anything in that bag, even a boat.
Jesus.
Or a police car.
Zombie should not go on 10 or on -3. I got to figure out what's making NPCs go on negatives, because I've got code in there that should prevent anything from going under 1, but somehow they're getting around it. You guys pretty much all go on 1. All right, Teeger, shot number 1.
All right.
Simultaneous with Fain, simultaneous with Basil.
14's going to take it to the chest. I'm not rolling very well tonight.
You know what I should start doing when you guys are simultaneous? Ask you what you're all doing before any of you roll.
Mine is not changing.
I mean, not that I don't trust you or anything. It's just.
Oh, that was the implication.
Well, it seems like it'd be a good way to do it. I mean, a lot of times we don't even know we're all on the same initiative. It's just, oh, it's my turn now? Okay, what should I do? You know what I mean? All right, Teeger puts an arrow into him, just sort of sticks it into him, and he continues trying to eat Lelion. Fain is... I don't know what Fain's doing.
I just need 5 more crits, and I'll be in great honor. So I'm going to get another one of those.
Okay. Oh, yeah, Dave,
Ooh,
you get 10 temporal.
10 temporal.
Yeah, for that severity 10 crit.
I'm not sure why I rolled twice, but, you know, that can be my
Because you're
second attack.
Targeting
I
two
might,
different
oh, that's a good reason why. Pretend I'm
And
not
now
targeting 14.
Well, now you're not targeting anything, so, you know.
Which one?
Did you go twice here? I'm not sure.
I'll
rolled
just be...
at 9 and at 14.
I forgot I had targeted
okay.
14 because I had that opportunity attack, and I'm not good at looking at my giant cross on the screen
Well,
either.
I'm gonna take the 9 since that's who you were attacking, right? So
9.
I will take the attack on 9, which was a miss.
Okay. Oh, that 9. Okay.
Also, severity 10. I think something isn't working in the crit code because it says unable to follow through until wound healed, which I know is true, but I feel like there's a second thing at severity 10. Like either can't crit or... What are the 3 things? Can't penetrate, I think you can't crit right now either, Dave.
Okay.
I don't know why that didn't show up. I wonder if I had a less than or greater than symbol rather than a greater than or equals to or something. Anyway, Basil, go ahead.
So I'm going to be slinging at whoever has the least like disadvantage. So like probably 14, I'm guessing.
They're
what is
all pretty equal, honestly, because the hard part is getting through Teeger and Klug, rather.
Klug.
And Leland. Once you're past them, it's all kind of a straight shot because Rothbert's on the ground.
Yeah. So is it like a -4?
Yeah. But after that, take your pick, whichever one you want. Sling range is. I assume it's all the same to you. Oh, okay. It's crit night, I see. You crit him in the shoulder. You'll get the damage bonus. The rest of that doesn't apply.
All right, I'm gonna roll.
Are you?
But what had happened?
What is the damage type on this? How is it severing? Oh, destroyed, not severed. Okay. I was gonna be like, that one can't cause. You can't.
He's made some special modifications himself.
It's the or destroyed keyword there that. Yeah, it's a spiked ball, I guess. That would actually be kind of cool. Nice hit. Your sling just embeds itself in his arm, and it kind of hangs there limp because the bone's broken.
Make sure you take your point of honor. Your little point of
honor. Wait, maybe that's a real point. I don't know what that one is. I think that one's temporal. Here, you can look it up. It's in that table. You got to end your turn though, Al. I can't do it for you.
Yeah. Oh my God. Hold on 1 sec.
Or you
Did
can
you-
also
well,
say,
no,
"Go
no.
ahead and do it for me."
Did you fix the on the sheet, or do I need to bring up the combat tracker?
I don't know, honestly.
Did that work?
It worked.
Then it's fixed.
Sweet.
So that chart is 1 across the board for critical hit, which under normal rules is a quarter. Is like
I think it's
I
temporal.
can't remember.
I think
Yeah.
that whole chart is temporal. It's receiving the crit where you get the severity, and that's
Okay.
why Dave just effectively got 2.5. I might have been a fair trade there if you don't die from it. Anyway, Andrew, you're up. Okay.
All right.
It's gonna be one of those nights.
4 points left to get to my great honor window.
Well, you're on the way.
24 and 0.
I'll give him the -3 to hit. I'm just gonna assume you basically broke that arm. Well, he's gonna be dead anyway. I guess Fain basically does a cool ninja move, grabs this thing's arm, and effectively rips it off.
Oh, I don't know why I did that.
I don't know why you did that though.
I think you
Is that
just
going to
messed
override
up
the damage? Yes, it
Yeah,
is. But
you know what? Just roll 1 more damage die. I doubt you'll be best hit, but who knows? I don't know. So basically, you ripped his arm off and beat him over the head with it. He's dead. He didn't drop a bag. Weird.
I think I pulverized him. There's not even a bag left.
That must be the case.
Yeah.
He must have been pure nakedness. There's nothing to check. Lelion, there's a walking corpse on you.
there is. Oh, almost.
I thought you were gonna have it. All right, Teeger. Get this
Get him.
crit streak going again.
You better, please.
Yeah. I'm the low end of the average, so you guys can be the high end. Oh, it's me again.
It missed if it wasn't, or would have hit if it wasn't a cold shot.
I don't do non-called shots.
That's probably fair, honestly.
I mean, obviously he's got to be aiming at something, right?
Dropped him exactly, I think.
Precision.
Thank you.
What does standing up take?
3
5, I
seconds.
Oh.
It goes 3, 6, 9 to sit, kneel, stand. I'll let you attack prone at -4 if you want, though.
I don't want to attack prone.
Okay. I will also allow you to go full defense if you want, which is half your level.
Sure.
For you, that's what, 1? Plus 1 AC?
Yeah. 1 AC.
Otherwise, you can start standing up. That'll just be add 9 to your initiative.
Could I have started standing up at the beginning of the round and just say by the end of this round I'm standing? How does that work?
If you weren't going to attack, that's fine.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, that's fine.
I didn't remember the standing rules. So, yeah, I spend this round standing. I'm on my feet.
Okay.
Right now.
That's fine. And he will try to eat you. Very slow. So you're basically you're shoving him off you and getting to your feet, and he's trying to get in for another bite. Finally does. That is a really good one.
Jesus.
Same thigh, in fact. Wait, is that literally the same thigh?
It doesn't tell us left or right. It just tells us thigh.
It was left before. I think its even numbers are right, if I remember right.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't matter. I think it's only supposed to be for crits, but anyway, he chomps on you a bit.
Awesome.
No wonder Rothbert hates undead so much. And Fain's still the only one with a feather out, right? Just making sure I'm up on that. Basil and Lelion doing anything?
Yeah.
No, not at this point.
Teeger.
It's not-
Leland's
shoot
not in
him.
combat. I'll only give you -2 there.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot him in the zombie head. Switch it up. I shouldn't have switched it up.
It's by 1.
That was my fault. I logged you as having hit before you rolled. I jinxed it.
Yep.
All right.
Teeger looses an arrow at Walking Corpse 4 and hits him in the zombie head, but misses.
But misses. Went right through a hole that was already in his head. What the? I think it's getting your crit from before. Oh, that's Rothbert. Never mind. My bad.
Yeah.
I thought that was Fain attacking. That was terrible damage, Dave. I'm sorry.
I know. It happens.
Yeah, I feel you. It does.
There are ones on my die too.
Yep. That's not a crit. Fain punches it bravely in the side. Ribs crack. Probably some other bones too. It doesn't care. Basil just, doesn't have the skill to pull that off, apparently. Why are you at -8? Are you not sling proficient? You're not sling proficient. That'd be why. Never mind. It's probably a little terrifying when Basil starts firing sling stones into melee combat with you guys, given how
I
bad of a
assume
shot
he's
he is.
ricocheting him off the walls and stuff.
Yeah, he's definitely trying to terrify anything else in the area. I'm going to hit the button for it because I just will. Fain, you're up.
Oh,
It should have called shot. Teeger showed you what to do. I see you're sweeping the leg.
oh, come on.
More bones break. The thing's kind of hunched over to one side. And Teeger gets another shot. Again, probably... I'll only give you -2.
Yep, I took a -4.
Oh,
I still hit it.
Opening him.
Bunk.
All right.
Woo!
The arrow... I don't know, pins it to the wall, I guess. The body's hanging there. Congratulations.
Just as planned.
You're not dead.
So where did these zombies come from? I thought we did we pass them on the way, or what's the deal?
It's possible they were in a section we didn't go into this time. It's possible that there's a secret door we didn't find.
I'm gonna go look around. Where did Rothbert come from?
This way.
South.
What the?
You came
There's
from that
2 empty
south?
bags here, by the way.
This way.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast some healing on myself.
So Teeger, you can see right around here. There's
Mhm.
some fresh, like broken stone
They
on the
just
floor. It looks like
came
they
out of the
crawled up out of
alcoves.
a few. Yeah, they came up out of a few of the little niches.
Wow.
That's
I'm gonna
fairly
start
average.
trying to heal.
Well,
I
mean,
can't roll a single 4.
You had a 5. What are you talking about?
No. Like a 4 on a D4.
Oh,
I'd like 1 penetration, just somewhere. All right.
you're so close to being healed.
I know. I'm gonna save my last 2.
All right, so Rothbert is moving a little slower now, but it's not the end of the world.
Lower than 10 feet a minute?
How long was it for? 2 turns? I don't remember.
12 hours,
12
and then
hours.
25% for 2 hours. Or 2 days.
Maybe it went there. I should do it here. Rothbert. 50% move.
So unless people are wanting to spend more time looking for secret doors in this area, I think we're mostly done here. And
I'm still
Yeah.
checking out this hole, man.
What kind of a hole? They just get up out of their little recess?
No,
Well,
the 15 or the 3-foot hole in the ceiling.
hold the
Oh,
ceiling.
that hole.
Yeah.
How high is the ceiling here?
15
About 15
feet.
feet. There is a wall. I mean, realistically, unless one of you guys climb walls and I don't know it, Fain's probably the only one who has a chance to really climb that wall. But
You can do it, Fain. Get up there.
Okay, but if a giant spider like bites my face off, that's on you.
All right.
Do you have any rope?
yeah, he'll feel real bad about it.
One of us has to have rope, right?
Yeah, I think
Well,
everyone
all of
but
us have
Fain has
rope.
rope.
The issue
Made
is
it by
just him getting up there
14.
first.
Let me see what the modifiers are. You have no armor, right?
Correct.
That's plus 10, so that's good. Are you encumbered? No?
No, not even close.
And I'd say it's a standard wall, so no modifier there. So yeah, you shimmy up, and you kind of have to like give me one more climbing check.
It's really
Because
dark up here.
you're kind of up the wall, which is a fairly hard climb. I mean, but to actually like reach over to the hole and get up in it, you succeed. So you kind of have to lean out away from the wall with your fingers like and toes just barely getting a handhold. And you manage to reach out and grab kind of the lip of the hole and like swing out, and then you're kind of like hanging over the floor at that point. You're not attached to the wall anymore, but then you can pull yourself up should you desire.
Is
I
it
assume
like
you
a
desire.
long tube, or is it just like a hole to the next floor up?
It's a hole. It's basically a hole to the next floor up. And there's maybe like 6 inches to a foot of thickness on it, probably like 6 inches. You feel kind of like rough stone, dirt, like gravel type stuff under your fingers where you're holding on. If you want to pull yourself up, there is no light in there, other than whatever your party's shining up the hole.
Clug's gonna stand right below him.
I can turn a torch on. I hit the on switch on my torch.
Are you going up first? I guess the question.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move Plug because
How far of a drop? It's only 15 feet if I have to jump down, right? Hey, there's rope up here already.
there is. You got very tiny. What light do you have up here?
Nothing yet.
Oh, well,
What do I hear?
how can you see right now?
Our
That's
light.
before I moved maps. I mean, if I hear a giant monster, then I won't stand there and light my torch.
You do not hear a giant monster.
Okay, then I light a torch.
Okay. So what you see here, lots of stalactites and stalagmites in here. That's what these are like meant to represent. Stalactites come out of ground. You see the remains of a campfire and like some discarded little bits of rations on the floor. There is a rope ladder. That's what the rope is. that's attached to a stalagmite near the hole there, but it was, it wasn't dangling down. It was up here with you. And there are some words carved into the stalagmite written in Arcantian. I don't know if you can read that or not. That is the... If you can read, that's probably the language you can read.
I'm pretty educated, as I recall.
Okay.
I have reading and writing at 18.
That's enough.
Wow.
It says, Stilicho was here. Very, very exciting. Could have been Kilroy, but it wasn't.
Well, I will drop the rope ladder.
A rope ladder falls from the hole.
Oh, it keeps going. I thought it was just a little room.
Get up there, Clug. I'm following Clug up the ladder.
Okay. Is everybody going to be going up, do you think? Otherwise, I'll just move a few people at a time here. Whoop. Didn't mean to move Basil. I think I just moved him through the wall.
We're done here except for going up the stairs, so sure.
How am I getting Teeger and Basil at the same... What is going on?
Okay, still it goes there.
I can't grab Teeger. Whenever I grab Teeger, I grab Basil somehow. This is... Can you move, Adam? Can you move Teeger?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, now let me try. Okay, now I can move. That was weird. I don't know what's going on. Anyone else going up?
Yes. I think we all are, right?
With the rope ladder down?
Yeah, I think we all are.
It looks like it keeps going, so maybe it'll stop abruptly, but it's a very nice cave wall texture. Good job.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, don't move ahead yet. I gotta look at what's around just to see, what you might hear, what you might see.
After the last person's up, I bring up the rope ladder so no one can follow us easily.
All right. So, it's chugging. Oh no. Where? I added a few monster tokens recently from some new packets that were out, and apparently when I repackaged everything, a few got messed up, and now some things don't have an icon. I will fix it. Try to fix it. Okay. All right.
What does BAC mean on my guy? Is that my blood alcohol content? While everyone was coming up, I guess I will stop and drink some booze.
Remind me, are all the lights you guys currently have under the effect of that
No,
spell? Okay.
not if Dave still has his torch out.
As soon as we stopped searching, I turned mine off. I put it out.
Okay. Just go ahead and turn it off on your sheet. You should be good.
Can you also remove the prone from him?
Oh, yeah. Thanks. Good call. Prone forever. Oh, man. That zombie probably had a +4 to hit you when it shouldn't have, Dave. Wonder if that made the difference. I bet it did. Right near the end of combat. He hit a -6 versus 3. Now he still would have hit you. Okay.
All right, Klug, go check it out.
He will not go in the front, but you know.
Well, then he's not my friend.
Fortunately, I think that's true. He's not your friend.
He's pretty close to a halfling as far as I'm concerned.
So yes, you do see light up ahead. Yep. So maybe stop right there because something sees your light too.
I thought
No, it doesn't.
Visible.
Oh, you're right. My bad. I forgot. Dave put his away. So what you can see, those of you, man, this is hard. Yeah, okay. This is a ledge right here that drops about 20 feet to the ground below. Way over on the other side, you're guessing from a continual light spell or something like that. It definitely seems magical. Because it's very bright light shining. There's some guys dressed in red armor. Let me make sure I describe this appropriately. Blood red steel and copper armor. Probably the equivalent of like chainmail is what it looks. Possibly scale mail. Those are different things. Let me look which one it is. Whatever the AC4 one is. Scale mail? Splint mail. One of those two. You also see a guy, I think you see him here. He's got a, he's definitely human, but he's wearing like a jackal headdress. And the guys are kind of, you can see they're kind of watching. I gotta make this guy up a little bit because they need more light. They seem like they're kind of like on guard and watching, but not super attentive. They don't know you're there. They aren't expecting anyone coming. So you can kind of see them like lounging against the wall a little bit, talking to each other, and like not real, not super alert. I guess it's scale mail. They have shields, which probably aren't readied right now. The shields are probably resting against the wall near them. They do have crossbows. They're probably holding their crossbows right now. And I don't need to give anyone who's even got general religion with the imagery you've seen down here and other stuff. You would guess that the priest at least is a priest of Set. And that color scheme, like the red and copper color scheme on their armor, definitely matches the colors of the god's Set, which
Were those good guys, bad guys?
Oh,
yeah,
bad.
We don't care, guys.
they're not good. They are the one religion that was basically banned in the Empire.
Okay.
Like an ancient religion. Well, I mean, Thoth was an ancient religion too, but you know, still around. I'm trying to find his portfolio, but I don't see the.
Can you tell me?
Do you guys have a link to the gods thing?
about the feet?
Can you elaborate?
I can just see part of what is clearly
Hey,
an annotation that says feet.
Do I not have a wall there?
Yeah, it looks like this wall.
I can
I am missing
see.
a wall. Okay, I am
Yeah.
missing a wall. Hold up.
Yeah.
There's something back there, and it's 40 feet up. That's all. Adding walls. Their ledge is not as high as yours. Yours is about 20 feet up. Theirs is about half that. All right, I was missing that wall. Cool, it's there now.
It's covering up this wedge here now. It's ruining my immersion.
Oh, I know how to fix that.
Although that could just be from the light, I guess.
I think there's no light there. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's their
Okay.
light. Had previously been shining where there was no wall, but now the wall blocks it.
Also, there's a trapezoid section here I can kind of see grayed out.
Where?
The table and chairs and what appears to be a curtain, maybe.
What the hell? There's
I
definitely
don't see
walls
anything there. Yeah.
I have the feeling this map is big enough that it's just
Given
breaking
the
for people.
angles, I don't know. It might be from this direction.
There. Oops! Wow, I just drew like a ton of walls by accident.
So my guess would be maybe this corner here might have a hole in it.
Well, even if that's true, you would have had to see through 3 walls to get there.
Okay, that's fair.
So something's just fucked up, I think. It might be this map is too big for Fantasy Grounds to deal with properly when it comes to line of sight. It might be bugging out. I don't know. Let me see if I see it when I look as you. Do you
I don't know
actively
when.
see it right now, or you think you saw it?
No, I don't know when I actively saw it because I was probably zoomed in too far. And I can't check the catacombs anymore because I can't move back over there.
I totally see what you're talking about, though. It shows for me what you... I wonder how that happened. I did... I mean, I had to drag you through a wall to get from the bottom chamber to the upper one, but even then, there were 3 walls between you and that, so I don't know how... You know what? I have the fix. Fixed.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Should we join the Theology of Set? They look like they have better armor than us.
I will not be doing that.
So what's with this big empty area here, Derek? Is it just nothing?
Oh, yeah. I should give you some description. Big cavern, sandy floor. Very flat, sandy floor. You can kind of make out that there's a tunnel leading off this way. This is pretty dark, so you can't really see what's that way. You're pretty sure something leads around there, but whether it dead ends real quick or is a tunnel, you probably can't tell. The cavern itself is about 50 feet tall, so even from this 20-foot elevated position you're in, it goes another 30 feet above that. The temperature's cool in here. It's a little bit damp. There's stalactites up on the ceiling. You kind of hear the occasional drip of water from them.
Is it a 20-foot-ish drop from their end too?
No, they're a little bit lower. You're guessing they're about 10 feet up. There are 2 that are actually down on the ground, but most of them
right. Or do they have like rope ladders or something, or just nothing?
You do see a rope ladder over there, yeah.
Oh, okay.
You don't see a rope ladder at all on your end here, though, or even where you would attach one. You guys want to do?
Hey, Basil, you got any fireballs?
Let me look. I mean, I think even if I do, they're not very good. They're like the Sidewinder kind, but let me take a look.
to attack these guys? They
I
just let
assume,
us.
I assume you're whispering to each other, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I assume we're talking very loudly.
They're
Got any
evil.
fireballs, Basil?
So I do have a magic missile which was used. If we determined that I did not use any last week,
Oh, you did.
last session. Oh, I did
Yeah,
use last session.
I-
Okay.
Did he?
Yeah, he shot the Q.
That was like 2 weeks ago.
Yes, last
Sure.
session. I have sleep and I do have 2 sidewinder fireballs. But I'm not sure we're ready for these guys. I sort of feel like we marked this in our brain and come back when
Yeah.
like I'm worried mostly about the priest, if I'm being honest. I don't know how we get the priest. Like maybe if we come with
Well,
like some silence stuff.
My question is, what are they actively guarding? Like,
Their temple down here.
but like, there must be bad stuff around here too. Like, I don't know. This whole place could go super bad.
Fair enough.
Clug, go talk to him.
I don't want Clug. Don't want to, Master.
Oh,
He
for a
says
second,
a
I
little too
thought
loudly and panicked.
I was in a nightclub for a second.
That does look pretty cool.
Teeger and Clug are going to go back here and check out this little camp here. There's nothing here but leftover supplies?
Yeah. It looks like. I mean, like the campsite's cold. It's not recent.
Right.
Remains of a campfire and some rations.
Okay.
It's described as discarded ration packages litter the floor, but I don't know what a medieval ration package is. Would that just be like a cloth with a string? I don't know. MRE containers is what I envision, but that obviously would not be appropriate.
It's the little leaves around your lembas bread.
Oh, damn, Dave. What's your chance to learn?
Pretty good. My chance to learn is it's not on the sheet. There it is.
I gotta add that, I guess.
No, that's int based, isn't it?
No, it's wisdom. Pretty sure.
Is it?
I probably never added it to the
Yeah,
sheet.
it is.
What's the other learn? What's the int based learn? Oh, that's learn.
Wizard spells.
I'm sorry. I'm saying the wrong thing. Your chance to improve.
Right.
Your 9. Hey, you just improved your observation by 1. Congratulations.
All right.
You should spend all of your downtime just looking at stuff, and pretty soon, be a master observer.
I need to code that in. Anyway, you can make out the faint sounds of after Teeger and Clug go away and stop talking to each other incessantly. You can hear what sounds like the heavy breathing of a large beast and maybe like some tearing sounds coming from that way. But it's like you're getting the occasional echo of it.
I'll let everybody know. I think there's an animal down there. Maybe this is some kind of arena or pit fighting place. I don't know.
That would mean he's got the arena battle music queued up. And that makes me want to jump down there.
They took out the ability to stream YouTube on Discord from like every bot. They all got shut down.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's dumb.
I mean, there's got to be one out there somewhere you can find that'll do it, but all the ones that used to are,
all the legitimate ones.
Yeah. All the ones I don't have to somehow run myself. All right. What you guys do?
I let everybody know that if we jump down there, something may come after us. That's not those guys up there.
Yeah, let's go look for easier experience.
Can I give it files to play?
You know, actually, I did used to have a thing where I could drop files in there. I don't even think I have the bot in the channel anymore, do I? I used to be able to give it MP3s to play, but I was also I was briefly paying for like the improved Discord thing that would let you do bigger file sizes. And I decided that was not worth the $4 a month or whatever I was paying because I just wasn't using it. So they'd have to be pretty small. And apparently I don't have that bot in here anymore. I need a like 2 or 3 minute break. I'll be back. I lied. It was way less than 3 minutes. Reddit check. I'll stare at people's shelves and see what cool stuff they have. All I can tell on Dave's shelf is a bunch of cups.
That's the only boxes I have left to empty out for my move is all the books that go on that shelf and that one over there.
Andrew, I assume you're away right now? Yes. Sound like you guys were heading back the other way, though?
I think so, yeah.
I don't know if I made the ready check go away or if Andrew's back. I think as soon as I click on something else, it disappears, and then I no longer know. He didn't answer, so I'm assuming he's still gone.
Blang.
All right, he's back. Everyone has returned except Eric, who I thought I saw hit ready, but I could be crazy. It's Adam got in his basement.
Not a nightclub.
Just a couple board games.
That is actually his shelf of stuff he wants to get rid of.
Need more board games, Adam.
Yeah, you want some? I got plenty.
Actually, I do not. My garage is full of crap I need to get rid of. But I'm not allowed to get rid of yet.
I've been slowly putting them on eBay. And Board Game Geek.
You want to put some up there for me?
No. Maybe once I catch up to my own pile of shame.
It sounds like you're real good at it.
If anyone in the area needs a one of 2 kitchen tables that both have minor problems, you let me know.
Like missing a leg or what? It's not a long list of things.
One has a little like the corners like chipped on it. It's like I don't know if it's real stone. I assume it's like fake stone on top of it, chipped off. It's got to be fake. And then the other one, like, you know, the kit's painted and stuff. So there's like paint splatters and such on it that I have no desire to try to clean. Otherwise, it's a nice table, though. You know, throw a tablecloth over it or whatever. You've gamed on it. It was the table we gamed on when you came over once in a while.
That's a big table.
Yeah.
I don't think that would fit in my house.
Huh. Just think of all the board games you could pile on top of it, though.
All right, where? Oh, there he is.
Eric's back.
From outer space.
All right, I took the liberty of moving you all down the hole. Where would you like to go?
Where else was there to go? The stairs?
Yep.
Just gonna make our way all the way over there.
I mean, to be fair, there's a lot of places to go, but
Well, so the one other thing that could happen is if you turn right where you are here, go south.
Yep.
I don't know that we searched any of these edges or
Particular?
such. Yeah.
All right. I'll search that one if light comes over here. If not, I'll strike my
actually,
own
no.
light.
Yeah, I can come down for that. Oh, wait. I guess we'd never come over far enough. There's a door there.
Door.
Yeah, it's a
I'm
door.
excited about doors.
interesting.
Did we have to go down that one?
Is there another one over here?
I don't know if we ever. Is that just an alcove? Okay.
That
All
just,
right.
yeah. Huh,
Sure, I'll
okay.
listen at the door.
So right about now, unless you guys had your lanterns out for a while at some point, Klug and Leland's lanterns, it's been about 2 hours since you guys entered the dungeon.
Okay. It's Klug, Derek.
Klug, you know,
Klug, which is short for Klugen.
Klug is
plug.
Klug is the goblin pronunciation. Yeah, so mark off a pine oil, you'll be fine.
Yep.
Everyone else I didn't keep track of who's been pulling torches in and out, because no one's been consistent for how long they have them out. It's made it very hard to track. So you'll have to do that on your own. So this door here has no handle, no lock, no nothing. It's almost like a wooden wall, effectively. You don't see hinges on this side either.
I'll listen.
Sure. Just trying to get another free observation skill up, I see.
Heck yeah. I got a 9% chance.
What the? That didn't work. There we go. You do not hear anything.
All right. I'll open the door.
Well, again, there's no handle,
Ow.
no lock, and no
push.
hinges. Pushing does not seem to do anything.
Wait, there's no hinges?
Hmm?
Did you say there were no hinges?
You do not see any hinges, at least not on this side.
Is there a gap underneath it between the floor and the door?
Very small, yeah.
Could I fit my fingers into it?
Probably barely, yeah.
All right, I'll pull. Pull from the bottom.
Okay, it does not move.
I will knock on the door, see if someone answers.
Nobody answers.
Okay, I've done what I can.
I will pull the feather out and touch it to the door.
Nothing happens.
Okay, it was worth a try.
It was worth a try.
Okay, so who wants to go take damage from the Oracle to ask this one?
Well, let's see. Hold on. I didn't.
And it
Took a
doesn't
long
like
time to get this backpack. I haven't gone through the effort of refilling it on the
it
new
doesn't
one. So,
appear to like budge at all.
does anybody have a crowbar?
I do.
Do we want to maybe see if we can pop this thing off its away from the wall?
I have a number of different colored chalks if anyone wants to make graffiti.
If you guys want to try that, you go right ahead.
All right,
Can you,
crowbar.
can you shrink the door with your magic?
No. Well, yes, but
But what?
Could work. You never know.
I mean, is that really better than them popping the door open? Either way it goes, we're effectively destroying the door.
Fair enough.
All right, crowbar.
You're getting at what, like underneath the door, and trying to lever
Or, and how much
Oh.
is there any gap at all over the around the other three sides?
it. Not really. No. It looks
Okay.
like it's meant to open away from you.
And pushing didn't open it.
No, I mean you could try bashing it down. That's effectively a
Yeah.
open doors type of roll.
Well, we'll go with the crowbar first. See if we can apply any leverage to it.
While he's doing that, that roll is for me to start looking around to see if there's lever, switch, something around nearby.
Sure. Okay, Dave, tell me again what you're doing.
Crowbar under the door, I guess, if
Okay.
that's the only gap.
They actually had rules on what I think it's plus 10% to your bend bars, lift gates.
All right. I've taken a strength hit. If somebody else with a decent strength wants to go at it,
I will allow you to either go bend bars, lift gates on the roll, or if you like it better, which I doubt anyone does, the number in parentheses for open doors, which is basically the open magically barred, but also just kind of like well locked.
yeah, that's a no go.
I've got a 13th strength. Is that second best?
I have a 14.
There you go.
I have a 14 now. There's somebody stronger in the party.
Fain's probably the strongest.
I'm
right
busy.
Yeah, I know.
I'll do it.
That's terrible.
now. Fain slams into the door and it just
Oh,
doesn't
okay.
move at all.
At all?
At all.
I don't think this is really a door.
I mean, it's a big
Let me
thick
try.
door.
What do I roll?
This isn't like our standard, door in the room of your house type door.
The doors?
Ben
No,
Bars
bars.
lift gates,
You
the
can just
last, the
You can
last
just make a
thing on
percentile roll.
strength.
Because assuming you're using a crowbar, you get 10% bonus. But no.
Everybody try. We're over here jumping up and down on it.
Everybody's slamming into the door.
Plug, open this door.
It's pretty. Clug just watches all these big people bouncing off it, and he's like, "No,
Oh, he tried.
no, he didn't.
Okay. Fair enough.
He knows his limits."
Use your magic.
I was still looking to see if there's another way to open it first. I never got an answer if I'd found anything.
You did not. I'm sorry. I should have responded.
Obviously, there's a secret lever or switch on one of these walls or ceilings or floors, and I'm going to put my best man on that.
We just did that.
Yeah, Eric was looking for that.
That's
But
what
if you
Lelion was doing.
if you
Anyone
have
else
another
can
best
too.
man,
I'm
I'll
not
take a
necessarily
look
good
around.
at it. I just
I'll take a look around using my impressively +1 of observation from this morning.
all right. you guys are all kind of looking around. Well, maybe not all of you, but many of you are looking around or whatever. And you hear. Let me check your light. Yeah, you hear to the east some shuffling footsteps heading your way.
Did we notice that they were not attacking Fain?
I mean, I'm just so fast, probably, that's why.
It probably felt a little weird that they literally went right past him. Went for every specifically going for Leland.
Specifically the unarmored guy.
I'll go
Yeah.
ahead and pull my feather out. See if
Same.
that makes a difference.
Yeah, Clug will definitely pull his out after.
Maybe they'll open the door for us if we don't kill them.
Clug's
Sure, I
actually
guess
probably like wearing his in his hair, honestly.
Yeah.
Does anyone not have a feather out?
I will pull mine out.
All right, since no one said they don't have one out, you all start pulling feathers out, and just like the shuffling noise stops, and then you hear it moving away.
All right.
Cool.
Hey, now that everybody's got a feather out, I'm going to push on the door.
Okay, it does not budge.
All right.
Can't you just bang it down with your warhammer? Isn't that what those are good for?
Maybe if I,
Isn't that
hadn't lost all this strength.
Do I need to cast Reduce on it and just try to move it out of the way that way?
Maybe it would work. I don't know the rules to that.
One way to find out.
Sure, I do that.
All right. It can be cast on a single creature or upon an object that does not exceed 10 cubic feet in volume per caster level. I think you're within that, right?
30 cubic
really
feet, yeah.
Door.
It's probably 10 square feet. So, yeah, I think you're... Well, plus a little bit of thickness. What percentage does it shrink for you?
30%.
All right, go ahead and mark your spell off.
Done.
There's a cracking and ripping sound as the door shrinks and clatters to the ground, and it looks like the hinges probably like ripped out of the wall on the other side. I assume is what would happen. No, I guess it wouldn't, because it would shrink top down. Yeah, it would had to like
I mean, it would
destroy
shrink in
itself
all
somewhat.
directions at the same time, but yes.
Yeah, but the hinges where they're attached would like rip, right?
Yes.
They're probably. Man, that's weird.
It's probably dangling on like one set of hinges.
Probably pretty much is what's
Without the
happening.
other one.
So let me open that. Yeah, you see a little hallway there. The door on the other side. That door, however, has a handle.
I'll go in and investigate. Was there something on this side somewhere that would have opened it?
This side looks like a normal door. Well, I mean, the door's on the ground now, but or at least hanging there. But this side had a handle and everything. It had a. It looks like there was a mechanism to kind of not like lock it with a key, but like like the door in your house, you close it and it sticks shut. It had that mechanism there, so without a way to maneuver that, you weren't able to open it.
Okay.
It's ye old one-way door, and you were on the one-way side of it.
I'll go on down to the next door. I'll give it a listen.
You you don't hear anything, but you're smelling a pretty putrid stench coming from the other side.
All right, guys. I'm gonna open it up. Does that sound good?
Yep.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh my God! Look at all the death and destruction.
What you're seeing there is two pretty dead humans.
Is that only two?
Yeah, but you're also seeing 2 undead of some sort that look like they've been killed. Um, they look pretty similar to the ones you killed when you found that secret room full of treasure.
Okay.
Got like taut skin and fangs and sharp claws.
Can I tell how long ago this may have happened?
Um, probably.
Come on down, guys.
Probably in the last day or two. You're guessing they're not that disgusting yet. They're still
Okay.
recognizable as human. One of them's wearing leather armor, has a short sword like on the ground next to it. The other one looks like it was probably some sort of mage. By the way, it's dressed, totally
right.
robes at this point.
I'll go through them. Has they got anything worth having on them?
Maybe.
It's gross, man.
Well, that happens when you die.
If you open
How'd
the
they get in
party
here?
sheet,
Party sheet.
there was some leather armor, which is apparently undamaged. I guess it took a claw to the throat or something. A lute. The mage looking one is laying on top of a lute, but it's broken. But man, it looks like it was probably worth some good money before it broke. And you do see a ring on the hand of the one in leather armor.
You want to change that to be ring instead of room?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Didn't actually change it when I typed it there. Okay. Yeah. They do look like I mean they still have clothes. If they had backpacks though, they're gone. They don't
Okay.
seem to have coin pouches or anything.
I'll grab the ring.
Okay. Feel free.
Okay.
Okay. Beyond that, I assume we're looking for a secret. Oh, there's a just normal door there. So we checking that door to the east and going that way now?
Sure. Nobody needs armor or a sword.
Nope.
Might be nice to have a not beat up other pair, maybe.
Was it leather armor?
Yeah.
You guys leaving the doors open behind you, by the way?
No.
Yeah. Mine's
Well-
basically garbage, so I guess I would take leather armor.
Grab it.
One door.
I
How
mean,
long
the
does
north
the-
one's very much broken, right?
Well, yeah, it won't go back on the hinge. It will grow back to full size soon, though, if it hasn't already.
True. Well, soon. 15 rounds.
Okay. So yeah, very soon. This
Not
door
gonna
is
fit.
not locked. You said
Yeah.
you're listening. Or maybe you didn't, but you always seem to, so I'll just go ahead and roll. You do not hear anything.
All right. I'll open the door.
All right, go ahead.
All right. Anything?
This room, it's got like cluttered and trashy on the floor, kind of like even that entry chamber was when you come down the stairs. But otherwise, it's not a lot stands out to you, other than this door to the south. You can
right.
see a bunch of spikes pounded into it to keep it closed, to keep things from the other side opening it, because it opens into this room. The spikes
Okay.
have been pounded to keep it from opening.
The south door? This one? Not that one?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Let me
Well,
lock it for now.
let's try the non-spiked door first. Give it a listen.
Sure. It's on the skill bar or something, so I have to keep finding it. Observation. There we go. You do not hear anything.
Okay. I'll open it up.
1 sec. Or, do it anyway, but 1 sec.
I'm sorry.
Don't move yet.
Don't worry, I can't see anything. I don't have light.
Well, you're about to see some light. Just gotta.
Clug, stop moving.
All right, there we go. Inside, huddled around the tiny flame of a candle, is a woman, human, wearing chainmail, and she's got a crossbow pointed right at the door as you open it. Actually, let me give her a surprise roll. As you open the door, it seems like you kind of like startled her awake. So the candle, burning low.
She didn't hear all our banging 2 rooms away
No,
for like 10 minutes.
No, she looks pretty disheveled. The room she's in is just filthy and pretty plain. And as she kind of jerks awake, she points the crossbow in your direction. Who goes there?
I tell her, my name is Rothbert. Priest of, how do you pronounce the name? Lucerne?
I think it's Lucreon.
Lucreon? Okay.
This is how it's
Very
spelled,
convincing
so
if you don't know how to say your own god's name.
Lucreon.
I assume that's Lucreon. But I don't know. She kind of squints her eyes to get a better look at you. I thought you were one of those set priests. She's still holding the crossbow, but she's not aiming it right at you anymore.
Okay.
Is she invisible?
Yeah, sorry, my bad. She wasn't supposed to be.
Okay, cool.
There we go.
And she's got a metal detector.
So what does she have? She's got a battle axe by her side. She's currently holding the crossbow, though, a light crossbow. She's wearing chainmail. She's looking dirty as sin.
Teeger,
Teeger.
not Histon.
Yeah. And she's like, water. Do you have any water?
Yeah, I'll pull the water skin out of my bag and hand it over.
She abandons her. She'd been holding the crossbow, not pointed at you anymore, but like she just even abandons trying to. If you're gonna kill her at this point, I guess she's probably okay with it. But she lowers the crossbow and grabs it and just starts like chugging the water skin.
Not so fast, you'll get cramps.
Yeah, she ignores that and basically drains the thing, and then can't really talk right now because she's gasping for air at this point. But she hands it back to you and is like nodding a thanks.
Okay.
I guess she'll stand up and.
All right, well, we'll see ya.
No, you gotta help me get out of here. Not that way.
Why, how did you get down here?
We were, we were exploring, and we found a secret door. I'm sure you came down the same way under the pyramid, right? And those
yes.
crypts to the west, we found a secret door and we went through it. And there's some sort of
Do you have an adventuring license?
fuck those halflings. Yes, actually, we do.
I don't know what to do with that information. You ruined it.
Were you a party
Hold
with these? Was it a bard and a what was the other guy? The dead body that was over here.
He was very good at acquiring things, dealing with traps and such. Anyway, that's not important. What's important is on the other side of that door is some sort of I don't even know, but like there's a desecrated temple in there, and there was something in the fountain, and it was like it had tentacles, and it was slimy, and it was huge, and it ripped Jonas apart, and I think it ate any name Timothy. We fled into here, and there were some undead, and I managed to kill the last of them after they killed my friends, but I can't get out. Actually, why couldn't she get out? That doesn't make sense.
Well, the door was stuck.
I might have had that one way. No, the door was stuck, but the other way. I think the module.
Maybe she didn't want to go adventuring on her own.
Maybe she's a liar and we have to kill her. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, I guess. There were undead shuffling around on the other side of that door, and I didn't dare go through it. It looked like it would shut behind me. There, I covered. It's all good.
Yeah.
So she's saying she came up from the south, and somewhere down there's a secret door to a ruined temple? Did I catch that right?
Yes-ish. Yes. There's you can get to the temple just going south, but you don't want to go that way. The secret door was to get there from the main stairway. I tried to go out actually through the north there, but the portcullis was closed. There. Got it. Nailed it. Good. For what it's worth, her story's somewhat believable in that you can see a pile in the corner where she's been relieving herself for the last day or two. Do you guys have any food? She looks at you hopefully.
Sure.
I'd eat the ass out of a goblin slave.
I'll give her some rations.
That's nice of you. Now she doesn't have to eat Clug.
I can give her a 3-pound bag of flour, and she can make us a cake.
Wow. Leader just now? Good. He starts wolfing it down.
All right. Do you guys want to press forward and see this temple she's talking about, or do we want to go back the way we came?
No.
I don't want to alarm you, but we're a lot cooler than Jonas and Timmy and whoever else you said.
We have a slightly different problem.
Yeah.
If we're going to take her back the way we came, we need to get another feather.
Those are easy enough to find, right?
I.e., do 2 or 3 people want to split off and go grab one real quick?
We can do that.
Since we know there were undead between us and the way out, unless we want another fight, but not really, right?
Yeah.
Now that she's kind of standing up and she's probably got her, she's got her shield now that she's been fed a little bit. And she probably just leaves the crossbow there, honestly. She's got her shield and her battle axe, like she's ready to defend herself now from...
Is it fancier than mine?
You don't have a crossbow, so...
Oh, you're right.
Totally different thing.
Dibs.
Just looking at her, the sheer size of her, she's stronger than anyone in your party. You're guessing. She looks beefy. Anyway, she is uninjured. She just looks like she's been living in the dark here for a while.
All right. Let's go get a new feather for her.
What do you mean a feather?
Leland and I were going to go get a feather.
Okay.
And bring it back so that she could have it when she leaves.
Oh, I'm sorry. She was asking what a feather was. I understand what you're doing.
Oh, okay. The undead don't seem to bother us if we have these feathers.
I'm not going to put you guys on the map, or I'm not going to load that other map, assuming you're just going straight there and coming back.
Yeah.
All right. I checked. One thing that's interesting, though, this might change your plan, is, although maybe you like it. As you're going to get the feather, you hear some shuffling, those same shuffling noises, but they're out, like they're headed down towards the halfling type area. Like the zombies seem to be really slowly moving that direction.
Have you left portcullis open?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
All right. So yeah, you guys get back, and you can hand her a feather. She
All right.
looks at you skeptically, like she doesn't know how this is going to protect her, but she'll hold it in her shield hand, I guess.
All right.
And
We
you
head on
guys
out.
are-
I think if those zombies get over there, the halflings may know how to come over here and lock them back in. So I don't want to stay in here for too much longer.
Yeah. I do not have another reduce to take care of another door.
Not till tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, what happens if you cast on a portcullis? I don't know, man. There's got to be limits to what the spell can like destroy, right?
We need like a mage hand, just something that can flip that portcullis from a distance.
I want to cast this on a load-bearing wall.
Well, then it runs afoul of the size limit, right?
That's true. Yeah, there's a point where you have to decide if it's all part of one mechanism or.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Sorry, we were just starting to walk that way. I think it's storyline we're leaving. Right?
check for one
Yeah.
thing. I'm not gonna make you walk across the map. Assuming
Okay.
you were heading back to the halfling area.
Teeger's taking that crossbow. The one that she dropped. Or does she not actually drop
Oh,
it?
that's fine. Yeah, you can take it.
Okay.
Let me move it to the party sheet. Or I can just move it to you directly.
Can Clug use a crossbow?
He's not allowed.
Did it just go on your sheet?
Yep, light crossbow.
Nice.
It even popped open a dialogue telling me what a light crossbow was.
Fancy. It's got one bolt in it at the moment, but, you know. One's all you need. Not that you'd ever use such an inferior weapon.
True.
You guys get back to the stairs without a problem. You actually see the zombies shuffling around in front of that halfling portcullis. You know the.
Oh, I wish
halflings
you had
are
another
like-
reduce.
The halflings are like, someone left the fucking portcullis open again. Speaking of which, do you guys leave it open or close it when you leave?
Leave it
I
open.
mean, if we close it out, you have to go open it now.
I'm assuming it was left open because you no one said it.
Is there a way for us?
Asked.
Can I break them open so they can't be closed?
You could try to break the levers, but you'd have to go back to do that at this point because I'm assuming you didn't think of that right then.
Okay.
So the halflings are kind of ignoring the zombies right now, who are just piled up against the gate, and they obviously pay you no attention. If I don't even think they can see your light right now, so you guys can head back up and out. It is dark up top in the city when you get there, assuming you're going all the way up.
Okay.
because it's
Yeah.
9. It's gonna be like 9:40 at night by the time you get up. Actually, probably 9:50. She takes a big, deep breath as she finally gets up to the top. Oh, thank God. Let's go to the inn. I need a drink.
Sure.
Okay. You guys get to the inn with. Oh, I think I have an inn map now. That dude who made the level 2 maps, I think, made an inn map. Let me see if I have that. I should not have hit this button. Oh, God.
Oh God.
Oh, what did I do? Mistakes were made. I didn't think it would be that fast. I hit the button to import all the files in the folder so that I can use them. I didn't think there were that many files in there. It's too... Okay, well... I don't know why it's dying. It definitely is. But I only had 2 files in there, so I don't know what the deal is.
Sure.
Not even the one I was looking for either. That I would have needed to recompile the module for.
You wanted a map for the inn.
Oh yeah, I know what I wanted. It's just
Oh.
I might have broken the game here. I'm stuck in like a permanent load loop. We'll give it a minute. If anyone needs to use the restroom, now's a great time to do it. I might have to restart this server if this doesn't get out of its load. Well, the guy had a topside map too. You know where I'd been using like the black and white one? He actually made one, which was pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to kill this, so go ahead and take a couple-minute break.
Okay.
Hopefully we don't lose too much. I think it auto-saves every 10 minutes. I might need to give you that crossbow again. Don't try to reconnect yet. I'm gonna open that other module and export those maps so that we have them. What's going on?
My computer thinks it's 10:40. I don't know why.
You don't have it set to like auto update the clock?
Obviously, daylight saving time's the wrong way.
I have set time automatically turned on. I guess I don't have set time zone automatically. It was on Indiana. Oh, there it goes. Okay. I don't know. Fixed itself.
Don't reconnect it. If it would even let you, which it might not. But man, I don't know. I'm trying to import on this other thing, and that's crashing too. So that's going to be cool if there's some new bug there. I guess we don't need the map, so it's not that critical. But
Did you break the server completely?
I don't think I could have been the one to break. I mean, I hit the button, so in that sense, I broke it. But this is not my code. This is like core application
Gotcha.
code. I'm trying to add an image, and it's just not ever being done loading.
Hi.
I think a sinkhole should open up that takes us to another campaign that you've run.
Is that our one-way ticket to oh god, what was that game? Ravenloft. It wasn't all bad.
So, if I'm being honest, I'm more interested in the next episode of La Brea than I am in the next episode of Doctor Who. I watched the premiere, and
I heard great things.
yeah, I'm sure you did.
Is it
Like,
still the girl doctor?
yeah, it's like it's
They're doing a 6-story arc to complete her setup. Like 6 stories and maybe a special or two when she finishes
yeah.
up.
And the first episode just didn't work for me at all. Like with La Brea, I can laugh at how bad it is. With Doctor Who, it's like, I don't know. There's just something where it's just, maybe it's because it was so good before. I just, it just makes me sad.
Did they do a season? Last season I showed or watched was, I think it was like an older guy, like in his 50s, and then a young black guy, and then I think there was a lady running around with her.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
been companions for the female doctor the entire time.
Okay.
The 2 guys left from the New Year's special 2020.
Yeah.
And then the episode they aired last week was the first one they've aired since then.
Statue of
So
Liberty was a weeping
so
angel the whole
stupid.
time.
It's so dumb.
I can't believe that we didn't, deal with France after we found that out.
Was that the cowboy
That one was written by the guy that is the showrunner now.
What was the Velociraptor one?
Dinosaurs on a spaceship.
Okay, that was like one of the early old guy episodes. No.
Aldi.
The curl, yeah, Captain Baldy.
Dinosaurs was Smith.
What about
Hot.
Plug? Is he invited? Sweet.
Heal up. Yeah, I'm gonna do the rest of my own healing. Actions. Powers. I don't know. Hey, does anybody want to follow through that?
I could take 2.
Yeah, there's 6 left. So that'll heal
I can
Leland.
actually take all 6.
Yeah.
Okay. Like where about was the pit?
You're talking about the statue on the surface with the 2 arms? Oh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh.
Reading a book, I think.
Yeah, we walk by it every time.
Hmm.
Are we going back?
Of course, we're going back.
So is it the next morning? Is the so it's just us, right? She left and is doing whatever she's doing. So since she's passed out, I talked to the other guys or to everyone in the party. I'm like, so we tried the other way down that other entrance, and when we closed it, we were attacked by undead. I'm wondering if the feathers offers protection on that side as well. So that's something at some point we might want to test. And they didn't. Did they hear Chad say anything after he fell? So Cloud City garbage. Okay. Awesome. I'm gonna go down there and look for any lightsabers with attached to severed hands.
Was there anything else we needed while we were up here?
Not that I can think of.
Nope.
Though I do kind of want to, test that other side. We went in there and we looked.
I would say XP split, but I'm not close enough for that to matter.
What?
I said I would say XP split, but I'm not close enough for that to matter.
Oh.
Yeah. Wow.
I'm halfway to level 2.
Really? Is your XP actually worse than mine?
I don't have any bonus, so I don't know if that's. I
Oh.
don't know how to get the bonus.
I would have to fix
16
that.
strength.
What'd you say?
16 strength.
Hmm.
Oh, Rangers don't have prime requisites. They have prime requisites. They don't get any experience. Something like that.
Yeah, I'm not even halfway to level 2.
I'm 60% with the way there.
I'm almost to level 3.
Jerk.
Cool.
I think you want me to get to level 3. Yeah.
So yeah, like I would like to go on the other side and see if we can figure out a way to get that open and maybe not leave it closed so long this time. Maybe 5 minutes after it closes, reopen it. So just have a couple people go down and a couple people stay up. But I mean, if you guys don't want to do that, that's fine. We can. I would just like to know if those feathers work on that side to ward off the undead.
What do you
We can
mean?
also do that later. Sorry, go ahead.
What do you mean by other side?
So at the top of the pyramid, there was the statue where the first time we went there, we went down.
Moose
Not
had us
the
go
way
the
we-
other way down to get the bodies,
Yes.
but we came up before it closed. We've
Right.
tried going down that way once more. You and
I think
Basil went down.
Yep.
We let it close to see if you guys could find a way to open it while you were down there. You ended up fighting some ghouls, and then we reopened it like 15 minutes later.
They were just
Yeah.
regular old zombies.
Do what?
They were just regular old zombies.
Whichever. But that's what Basil's wanting to find.
Yeah.
Try again to see if we can find a way to open it back up.
but also if those feathers
Actually-
offer protection.
Smarter idea than just trying to find a way to open it back up?
Okay.
Ask the Oracle.
Yeah. I thought we did, but maybe not. Yeah, let's ask the Oracle.
We have a ring to ask about too, right?
Well, I'll cast Detect Magic on it. I'll cast Detect Magic on everything we picked up. The leather armor, the ring, all that stuff. Okay. We didn't pick up anything else, did we, on this trip?
Just off them, I picked up the short sword for spare, and I changed my leather.
I picked up from there, but I've got an emerald, a garnet. Maybe that's where those came from. A yellow potion, a purple potion. They probably weren't actually in there. I might have been carrying them around for a little bit.
Yeah, Leland has the wand.
Bam.
All right. I don't think so.
I mean, for completionist's sake, the feathers.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of wondering too.
Do they disappear as soon as we leave the dungeon?
Sweet. Sell pens. Quill pens.
Anti-undead pens.
Mm-hmm. I forgot about that.
Where to?
I'm going to reset my magic. And I can I don't have to really well Yar.
Yep, did it. Were we gonna leave without her? Let her know where we're going? We're just gonna drop her off here and
Yeah, I mean,
sure.
yeah,
Okay. How much healing did we get overnight? 3? Or 1? 3 is a full day's rest. So Fain and Basil should heal a point.
all right.
I think it was 1,000, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Mm.
Would most people know that? Yeah.
Racist.
Why is Fain an eagle?
I literally don't know how I set that picture. But once it was there, I just left it.
Yeah, Adam.
You just click on it. Or double click on it? How did I do that? Oh, I did it from my character sheet.
From character sheet, click
And
on
then click
your picture.
folder. And then you drag an image in there.
Yeah.
I see a bunch of bags. I can be an
I see
animal.
6.
Yeah,
it's
six.
modern, fantasy, sci-fi. It's just the basic fantasy ground ones. It looks good.
Where are you guys seeing this?
Open your character sheet, then double click the portrait in the top left. Or just click it, actually. For me, it's only single click.
Oh, okay.
And then if you want, the folder button will open Windows folder browser on your machine to pick a file.
Cool.
Eagles are one of the preset animals. Mm-hmm. I want to go back to where we came from. There's more doors.
Sure.
Yep.
Sounds good.
I want to go back to where we found that lady.
Right before we actually get down to the base of the stairs where the halflings are, I'll cast my spell on our lights again.
Yes. Whoa. Ooh.
We didn't pick up the broken flute or lute or whatever it was. Is it still there? Oh. Gosh.
I mean, we did hear the halflings complaining about it, so not surprising there.
The west one?
Center one. Center lever, west portcullis.
Yes. Okay. Got it. All right. I listen again, just in case. All right. I head in. Okay. Okay. Are we going this way or?
Yeah.
I'm gonna check this room quick for for secret doors. And by quick, I mean like 10 minutes or whatever the usual.
Okay. Okay. I'll go listen at the door with all the spikes under it. Cool. Are these spikes salvageable? Okay. How many do I get? All right. Yeah. Would those be pitons? And there's your search. There it is. See that? Yeah. Cool. All right. You guys ready?
Yeah. Let's do this.
She did not give us any. She did not give us any information about either of these doors, did she? Okay. Do we want to try that real fast?
May as well.
All right. I'll go listen to the door. Okay. I'll listen to this door on the west. All right. Open it up. I see absolutely nothing. There's no light going into the room.
Here you go. Clug's got your back.
Okay. Okay. Right. Think we should probably go in and investigate it.
I'm gonna shut this door to the south if I can. Oh. I got it. Okay.
Okay.
Does it?
Go ahead.
Can we tell what was burned at all? All right, I'm gonna kick through it for a while, see if there's anything non-wood in there. Used to it. I'm used to being dirty. Do it. Any theories on why there'd be a room of burnt stuff?
No.
Yeah, okay.
I got nothing.
Is there anything on the walls? You said they were soot covered, but if I like, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm.
Probably. Yeah. Not a set room. All right. I'm ready to head down. All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna open this door back up. What do I see, Derek? Not. Okay. Okay. No, I don't have a light. I gotta rely on everybody else.
It's gross.
Do they have close?
Yeah, but there was no light down there, so no. Yeah.
So the barbarian chick said there was a tentacle monster in this thing?
Yeah. You want to get close?
No.
How about Clug?
You don't even have to ask. I'm gonna chuck a rock into the water from here. Some piece of furniture or whatever. Yeah, I just want to just disturb the water a little bit. Mm.
I had no idea what he was doing. I was just kind of wandering around the edge of the room.
Okay.
I went around the south side, Derek.
And go get closer.
Oh. It's a long tentacle. No, a 20-foot tentacle. Wow. Sweet. Hmm. I would love to run away as soon as I can.
All of us? This is running really slow, Derek.
Yeah. Is there a lot of magical light in here?
I rolled it. The little dice animation happened, and I rolled a 2. There's just no initiative yet. Yeah, I rolled it at -1, so the die 2 minus 1 is 1. It's just not put anything in the combat tracker yet, nor has it even said anything in the chat for me.
No, I'm turning off Clug's light and it's not doing anything, so I think it's stuck.
A whole bunch of things just came through on my chat window.
Hey, it's round 2 now.
Yeah, I see Teeger got fatigue of 1, which feels like not right. Oh. Okay.
I just got a bunch of stuff now too.
Yep. All right, looks good.
Nope.
I can't
No.
see anything, so I'm just gonna move this turn.
Yeah, our light's not good enough. Eric, you're muted.
Oh, now he's blinking. There he is.
Sorry, I was muted. Yeah, I moved up slightly to give light to people to see it, probably. Because for me, it was blocked from the
Pillar.
pillar.
I can't see it from here. I'm just gonna move some amount.
Teeger's booking it, man. He wants to go. Yeah. I have a move of 12. Yeah. So here. Like that. Yeah. Yep.
I was gonna sling him, but I can't see him anymore since Clug moved back. So, all right.
-4. Yeah.
Critical hit.
All right. Yeah, I can't hit anything with ranged attacks. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna back up too. I'm good not fighting this thing.
Yeah, I'm not good enough with a sling to even take a shot, I don't think.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Excellent.
No. Nope. What am I going to be able to do this round? Anything? Okay.
And then Fain, were you moving up?
Well, I could go attack a tentacle here then, right? Okay. I'll just, see what we're doing and react appropriately.
Like I can't see Rothbert, so I don't know that he is like being like right. He doesn't have a light or anything, right? So I don't see.
He has light. It doesn't reach that far
Gotcha. Okay.
because lights, for the most part, suck.
Where's my light?
1525.
Yeah, it wasn't on.
No,
Weird.
it was earlier,
Yeah, it was earlier.
and
I
now
don't
it's
know why.
flickering and everything slowed down.
Sorry, guys.
You turned on your
No,
strobe light.
It must be my torch. My torches cause the game to lag.
No, it's good now.
Derek, I don't know if this is something you can fix globally easily or not. Can you get rid of flicker from torches? I think that's part of it, because that is constantly changing lighting around him. And I wonder if torches in general are the problem we have the most, right? He's the only one. The rest of us have lanterns that don't have that. But every time you had the halflings, I think you gave them torches and it did the same thing. So I think it's torches. I didn't pay close attention. Yeah. Yeah, everything's responding much nicer right now. And again, that might be one of those things that it's just the maps are large enough to cause that to be the thing that finally pushes it over. There's that too. And especially like in this room where there's the pillars, flickering may just be that extra bit of Yeah, no. So, Rothbert, was the tentacle attached to him, or did it just hit him and retract? Okay. So, Fain, you can see him now, though?
Yeah.
Teeger's looking at how far his bow can go.
You have a longbow?
40, 80, 170. So it's just it's 0.3 beyond. I
Yeah.
can draw that line better. Haha! Now it's 37. Okay. I'm hitting that tentacle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Called shot arm.
Tentacle.
I'm looking at the pop-up thing.
Uh,
Menus,
uh,
modifiers. Oh, there tendon. Tendon. No. Just tell me. Just tell me what the penalty is. Okay. I can't actually target him because I can't see him.
Can you target him on the combat tracker?
I don't know how to do that.
Click on him.
Click on him. Okay. All right.
Or control click.
Called shot arm.
Well done.
Huge. I don't know how to do that. I
Large.
got large and small.
Large.
Okay. Blink. Darn. Yeah.
Oh, is this a new round?
Yeah.
I missed that. Yeah. I missed that.
Did we roll for initiative? Because I think I missed.
That's what
Yeah.
a couple of us missed it because we dealt with lag and such. Well, a couple people did, but not everyone. Because we were also dealing with, could we even see Rothbert to do anything?
Fuck, just do the thing. Wow. It's just, I can barely click on anything. I can't move any of the scroll bars. I can't. The application is just chugging like crazy.
Yeah, it was good for a bit, but it seems like it's bad again. Oh, now it's good again.
And now it's back to good. Yeah.
So I'm gonna target. I'm doing a magic missile. I'm gonna target the slimy creature, but really I'm trying to hit the tentacle that's like attached to Rothbert.
Well, it's magic missile. It hits.
I just want to make sure that that's in case there's some reason why it would release Rothbert. That's what I'm. Bam. All right, then I'll end turn.
I do an attack of some kind. I still can't see this thing, but that's okay. So called shot to the arm. Bam! It's slippery.
Potentially. So I've marked that I cast it. The only one I would roll right now would be what, the percentile? Yep. Oh yeah.
I don't think so. No, I've decided no. I monk out of it. Now I have it right where I want it.
I'm gonna hit that arm again. Oh, not a good roll. Yes, the one on Rothbert. Dave, it seems like your characters are always the one that get knocked out of combat.
Yeah.
Well, he's front line, so
Yeah, I've been a front line.
odds are good. Well, that doesn't sound hard. I imagine I don't get an attack then. Okay.
That arm. Chugging. Dang, I can't roll today. I do. Yes.
Yes.
Is that once a session?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I'm good.
Currently moving. It looks like about 3 rounds to get up to there. And I'll just go ahead and move myself.
Raw.
So I'm going to try and fireball. Sidewinder. Factor 1. So I see him, but I think it's just because I'm targeted on him. I don't think it's
So it should be.
the small wins.
Oh, that I'll roll the hit first. There's only one damage listed there, so I'll assume yes. In the monk chart, it's just you do this much damage, and it's not a very detailed chart. I'm just trying to stun the tentacle, not the whole monster. Okay. Well, I probably, grab it with both hands and stretch it really hard till it rips in half and the monster dies. And then I swing it around over my head. And then I throw it at Klug.
Yeah. No, I'm not until 4. And if it's the one on Rothbert, I'd really need to move even further up. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to try clicking this button. It says attack melee and save polymorph. So, I don't know which one it's going to actually roll for me. I am not using my mulligan though, because it doesn't use the spell up if I missed, right? I still have another 2 rounds the way we said it. 3 rounds of duration. Yeah. Yep. That's fine.
I'm gonna sink an arrow into the water where I last saw it. It's the penalty. Okay. Dang. I suck. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I think it's me again. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah. How does one ready in this game? You just is that a thing?
What do you mean by ready?
I want to shoot arrows at it if it appears. Okay, then that's what I'm doing. Okay. Fair enough. Nothing.
Hey, buddy. Let's see. My move is 9, so by round 5, I'll be how far away? 4, 35, 45. All right. Sure. I'll back up to there. Oh.
Oh, I was totally walking on it before.
Seems we're kind of backing up, so I'm gonna start slowly backing up. Still got my spell in case it attacks me, though.
Yeah, I think for now.
Okay.
Well, we've defeated it, so that's worth some good experience. It ran away.
She wasn't lying. There's a thing in there.
I didn't expect she would be lying, but
Yep, story checks.
as far away as possible. Yeah, I'm wiping the slime off.
I'm helping. I'm over by Rothbert. Well, I think we don't attack it again.
I mean, more importantly is don't throw rocks at things that you know you shouldn't be throwing rocks at.
I didn't want to get surprised by it.
How'd that work out for you?
It's fine.
For him, great. For you,
Yes,
not
no
so
problem.
much.
So are we going down one of these corridors or checking one of these doors?
The only way we
Yeah.
can go is this way, right?
Well, there's door and door and door.
And ledges up to
Yeah, and I don't know if
hallways.
that's I don't know what's back there.
I don't know, either this hall that we're right by or the door that's at the north. I think we start.
I mean, let's check the hall real quick because it's supposed to be a straight shot to a secret door.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to do the thing where I run really fast and dive in the pool, and then you guys just all watch nothing happen for like a minute, and then I triumphantly like come out of the pool carrying the dead monster.
Why is it not? Ah. I grab my guy and move him, and it reveals the map, and then it goes boop, and pops me back over by the rest of everybody, so I have to do all that movement again. Oh.
Okay. No, I know exactly where it is. Yeah.
It's behind the statue, is that right?
Yep.
Okay. Trying to remember which statue.
So, do you remember the crypt area right to the left of?
Yep.
You know how it was kind of a big circle?
Yeah.
It actually sloped down. This goes over it.
Oh, okay. Okay. I was wondering how that lined up.
Yeah. Took me a moment too, and then I remembered, oh yeah, there was those slopes. That's what it was. The
Okay.
crypt area went down and under this, and this secret hallway goes over it.
Okay. Cool. Then we can go back out this way, right?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Well, okay, no. Knowing that, I know.
All right, we're checking the door at the top.
What are we holding? Excuse me.
I listen at the door.
Why?
Is it locked? I will open the door into the in or out from us. Into this room or okay.
Yep.
Oh man. Hopefully they're not load bearing.
We should fight it from up here. Can I
That's
see
what,
it?
that's what I was thinking. So is there a
Well, there's also the
so there's the purify water spell.
Sure.
Do you have to touch?
It only does like a cubic foot of water per level. So
Still, I'm wondering if you make some of that like an acid. Like, can you do the opposite? Like with some of the other spells, you can kind of do the opposite. Can you make it an acid? And then, maybe we can acid.
That spell doesn't normally. I don't believe that spell has a reverse.
Okay. Boo. I'm trying to think if there's some way we can, the environment that it's in, if we can make it hostile to the creature so that, it can't run away, but also maybe take a bunch of damage while it's trying to figure out what's going on. Like, how smart is it? You don't even know.
Ouch.
What'd you do?
Just banged my knee a little bit. I'm fine.
Oh, damn.
I thought about it, but that's not much water. But yes.
you can Greek fire it.
And for every one of those I take, that's one less healing.
Yeah, but you just have to heal you, so
That's true. That's also true.
Need a bigger light. Kill it from up here.
Well, all right.
Does this door do the same for this other ledge? I'll open the door. Yep. There was another door over here.
Oh, that door's close to the guy, the monster.
Well, it retreated. Let's go while it's being retreated.
I'm gonna keep my eye on it as we go.
I have my feather out. Maybe a little, but it's so hard to know.
Should we have seen that roll, by the way?
I'll listen at the door. Hey, they're watching it. Klug said he was watching it. I heard him. What? Okay. Is that door open? Okay. Well, looks like it's either back the way we came or through the secret door.
Yeah. Which do we think is better?
Which secret door?
The secret door, I guess that's out. The only other thing we haven't really checked out, the stairs, fighting pit across from the.
No, there's got to be something else. She said she saw priests of Set here to the south.
Okay.
So I feel around on the rock. Is it like an illusion or is the rock real?
I disbelieve the rocks.
Hmm.
All right. Well, I'll search the rock a little bit to see if there's does it look like it's easily movable or you know. Right. Okay.
I'm going to search this room for secret doors or such, or this little hallway.
Sounds good. I'll assist.
Me too.
You know, we like to supervise.
Chit chat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds like a great place.
I'll go out. You watch. I'll look
Yeah.
for the secret door. Or the other way around. I'll look for the secret door. You watch.
That.
Okay. Oh, wrong wall. Awesome. I enter. Enough so that we have to go through the middle? Okay. An actual door. All right. Take a look at it. Is it obvious where it came from? Enough so that I'll be able to prevent walking into future ones? Okay. All right. Right.
Okay.
And this is like midnight 30 yesterday.
Mhm. Oh.
Cool.
Best hit me. Unless somebody beat 20.
He does?
How? But okay.
I can see that.
Someone started with some from school.
Oh, for the one that I transformed? Yeah, that might
Oh yeah, that was a solo kill.
yeah.
Need the difference. Awesome.
Wow. Thank you.
So you know, Adam,
Yes.
if you have a 16 in strength, dex, and wisdom, you get a plus 10 to your experience.
That's never gonna happen.
Okay. Just checking. We can play without you, Derek.
Yeah, just
Look at that. I'm already
simple,
6th level.
Give us your map files.
just do a simple choose your own adventure script for us.
Cool.
Okie dokie.